Well, good evening, everybody. Hey, this is Marc T. And this is just a pop up. Listen, I'm coming on. I want to invite you to be a part of our Crypto 2.0 investment education strategy course that we're doing tomorrow. Um, we still have space. We want to get people involved and introduce them into the world of cryptocurrency. So, what's up, everybody? Come on in, like, share, tag, get somebody to come in. I just wanted to pop on and let you know that we have space still available in the course. You've been thinking about getting into this space, you've heard others talking about it, you see all these ads on YouTube and all through social media. And I want to take some time to teach and to share the knowledge that I've been involved in this crypto space from around 2018, 2019. And I want to show you and share different information that will help you guide your way through this well, it's not as complicated as I was going to say this complicated space, but it's not as complicated as it once was in times past. It is so much easier to navigate through. So I want to invite you to be a part. We have space available. Class is tomorrow, 10 a.m. Tomorrow at 10 a.m., we're going to be doing the Crypto 2.0 class, and I wanted you to be involved with what we're doing. And if you've been paying attention to anything, uh, the market, um, the crypto market that I'm looking live right now, that Bitcoin is 68,163 and 44 cents right now. Um, and there is it's still real early in the game. Let me talk about a little bit what I'm going to say this. Out of 8 billion people in the world, and if you're watching tonight, just shout out real quick so I can let you know you're on. Let me know that you're on. I see there's some watching from YouTube, some watching from Facebook, but there's 8 billion people in the world, and only 4.3% of these people have any involvement in the crypto space whatsoever. And there is a segment, a very large segment of the population that doesn't even know anything at all about cryptocurrency. And so this is why I'm teaching this class. I've done several of these classes in the past. Last year, I did one for the Enhance Your Business Tour that was here in Durham. And at that time, the Bitcoin price was about 23,000. And now Bitcoin is at a 68,166. Um, and it may have hit an all-time high. I haven't been following it all today. But what happens is usually whatever happens with Bitcoin, all the other coins, the altcoin, the meme coins, all of those coins follow what happens with what happens with Bitcoin. And there's an event coming up next month, and it is the halving of Bitcoin. What is a halving? I'll tell you this. The halving is expected to slash the mining rewards from 6.25 to 3.125 Bitcoins, making it critical, making a critical juncture that historically has associated with notable price fluctuations and increased investor interest. And so, hey, how you doing? And so when, well, let me rewind and say this. When things become limited, when the supply becomes limited, that causes, usually in any industry, uh, it causes a increase in value. And so I'm just trying to get people, I'm starting with an introductory course, and then I'm going to get into how to get into it. And this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. This is financial education. And we're going to just show you how to navigate your way through this. It's very early still. It is very early in the cryptocurrency space. It is still very early. And so there is an opportunity here for those of you that get in early, get educated, understand how things work. And I tell you, since and now in 2024, in comparison to when I first got into this space, a lot of things are a lot simpler than they once were. A lot of things are a lot simpler than what they once were. I mean, you would have to, uh, there was a lot of moving from one exchange to another exchange and from one swap to another swap. And things have evolved where it is a lot simpler to get into this space. Now, what I'm endeavoring to do is that I want to help people and prevent them from getting scammed. Hey, Shelly, how you doing? Keep people from getting scammed. All right, because there are scams still out here today. I get inboxes all the time. I get tagged on stuff. People trying to scam. They've got Facebook pages and Instagram pages where people say, give me $1,000 and it's going to be $10,000 next week, or give me 5,000 and you'll have $50,000. Listen, I was telling the audience the other night in the cave, is here's the thing, that if it sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Now, and I'm going to be very transparent when I teach the class. I've been scammed. I've been scammed in some areas. Uh, Going on recommendations from people that I've known, and now I understand the warning signs. I understand the red flags. I understand the language and the things that people say and the way they communicate, uh, to identify whether it's a scam or not. I put on my page the other day about what is, I define a rug pull. A rug pull. What is a rug pull? There's a saying that says they pull the rug right out from up under me. Okay, a rug pull in crypto is when somebody creates a coin, a developer creates a coin, people put money in, they start buying, the liquidity pool gets a substantial size, and then they take it all out, and you're left with nothing. That's a rug pull. And a lot of that happened early on uh, in the crypto space. And now, as things are evolving, it doesn't seem as risky as it has been in times past. But I'm telling you, the reason why I'm bringing all this up is because this is the way of the future. If you're listening to the prophets and what they're saying, many of them are telling us and saying that the monetary system that we have now, the monetary system that we know now, is going to go away. Whether we want to believe what the Lord is saying to these prophets or not, it's going to go away. It's happening already. I put a post on in my group. Let me see if I can pull it up in my I'm trying to get this in our group. a list of companies that right now are accepting um, Bitcoin. Let's see. My page doesn't want to open up right. Oh, right there it is. Let me look at it. I'm just gonna let you know, not Bitcoin, but crypto in general. Let me find this and show it to you. And so there are a lot of companies that already take some form of crypto. Let's see what this thing is doing. All right, there we go. I'm usually on my phone. I don't navigate all this stuff on. All right, yeah, here's the list. So check this out. You'll be surprised. Listen, on this list right here, Burger King, the Dallas Mavericks, Subway, Spotify, Whole Foods, Home Depot, AMC Theaters, Expedia, Tesla, just to name some, PayPal, Bed Bath and Beyond, Starbucks, New Egg, Cheap Air, Twitch, and that's just a partial list. That there are people that these companies are already accepting some form of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin or some other form of cryptocurrency as payment. Now, so my endeavor is to keep you up to speed of what's going on, to let you know, listen, this is the future. This is what's coming. This is what the prophets are declaring. Are you going to be prepared? Are you going to be ready? As the prophets are declaring that this shift, this change is coming, and to prevent people from getting caught up uh, in some type of scam or some misleading information. So that is one of the purposes for this class that I'm teaching on Saturday. Now we have space, the registration. I think I put the registration link is there in the comments. We have space. It's tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And I'm also considering of maybe doing it again one day next week. But I want you to connect with me in regard to that. I also have a uh, private crypto group called Crypto Talk on Facebook. If you inbox me, I'll send you an invitation to join. And that's the space where I usually talk about the things that I'm talking about tonight. But I wanted to bring more people into the class for tomorrow. So I thought I would pop up and talk about it a little bit more tonight. And people have been dropping questions and things that they want answered. And I'm going to touch and answer those questions to the best of my ability on tomorrow. But I tell you this, uh, there are ways to get some cryptocurrency free without even spending $1. I'm going to talk about that on tomorrow in the class. I'm also doing a crypto giveaway that I'm going to give away some cryptocurrency from my personal digital wallet to some of the students that are coming into the course on tomorrow. All right. So those are the things that are happening. Like, share, let somebody know what's going on. Let them know that in this space, I go by the crypto prophet. So let them know that Apostle Mark is on, but tonight, aka the crypto prophet, and we're going to be talking and we're going to be teaching and training people tomorrow in the area of cryptocurrency. There was something else that I wanted to mention before we got off the air. And one of the things is that I believe that this is a space that levels the I believe that this is a space that levels the playing field. What do I mean? It levels the playing field where there's no big guy, no little guy, that it's level. that the average Joe can get into a space like this, and the average Joe or Jane can benefit from it. That the average person can benefit from it. Well, one of the reasons why is this, because you can get into the space for little or nothing. Number two is that you're way ahead of the game. You're way ahead of the game right now. You take one class, you're going to be ahead of, you take one class, get involved in the crypto space, you're already ahead of 96% of the world's population. Can you imagine that? That you're in something early enough that you're ahead of 95, 96% of the world's population. Wrap your mind around that for a second. So listen, I just wanted to jump on real quick. I'm in the middle of putting the finishing touches on what I'm going to be teaching on tomorrow. And I just wanted to jump on and say, hey, come on, be a part of it. Maybe you're not interested. Tag, share, like, give it to somebody else. Maybe you say, tag somebody that may know. Maybe you say you don't want to do it. Maybe your kids want to do it. Maybe your grandchildren may be interested. But we need to know about this space. We don't want to get left behind. We don't want to be left behind. We don't want to be so churchy that we're saying, oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's the mark of the beast, or, all the crazy religious stuff that people say, but yet we'll use our phone for Apple Pay. And we do all this stuff already, but I'll talk about some of that tomorrow, that we're already moving things in a digital way. We're already moving things in a digital way. But eventually this money that we carry in our pockets, this fiat money is going away. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining tonight. Like, share, tag, let somebody know. Tell them to jump in, watch this, share with them. The registration is in the, I'm going to drop it in one more time. You just click that link there and you can go to the registration page. You can register, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you in the class on tomorrow morning. We're also considering doing something later on in the week for those who are busy, tied up. This recording will not be released. You have to be in the live class. All right, everybody. This is Marc T. May, aka the Crypto Prophet. I just dropped in tonight to invite you to be a part of what we're doing tomorrow. Peace.